Well, honey, let me tell you about our family's peculiar heirloom. It's not your average mirror, you know? It's been in our family for generations, passed down like a curse. Your great-great-grandpa first noticed something was off. He'd see things in that mirror that weren't really there. Shadows moving when nothing was cast in them, faces peeking out from dark corners. Your Aunt Mabel swore she saw skeletal hands reaching out from behind her reflection. Uncle Joe? He claimed the mirror showed him walking backwards while he was standing still. We tried to get rid of it once, you know. Your grandpa took it to the dump. Next morning, there it was, back on the wall, not a scratch on it. But nothing could prepare us for what happened to your mama. One night, she was brushing her hair in front of that cursed thing. Suddenly, her reflection started moving on its own, mimicking actions your mama wasn't doing. She dropped the brush, but her reflection kept on brushing. Then it smiled. A wicked, toothy grin that your mama definitely wasn't making. Its eyes. They weren't your mama's eyes. They were deep and dark, like wells full of shadows. Before she could scream, the reflection reached out, pushing against the glass. The mirror's surface rippled like water and out stepped, well, your mama. But not quite. This thing looked like her but moved all wrong, like a puppet with tangled strings. Its skin was too smooth, like clay, and its movements were jerky, unnatural-like. It took one step, then another, coming closer as your mama backed away. The floorboards creaked under its feet, but the sound was off, like it was coming from far away. Just as it was about to touch her, your grandpa burst in, having heard the commotion. The moment he entered, that thing snapped its head towards him, then melted back into the mirror. It was like watching clay being sucked through a straw, all twisty and wrong. We covered it up after that, but sometimes late at night we hear scratching from inside. Your mama, she won't go near that room anymore. Can't say I blame her. We've tried everything to get rid of it. Smashing it, burning it, even burying it. But it always comes back, whole and unmarked like nothing ever happened. So remember, child, never uncover that mirror. Some reflections are best left unseen.